Hey everyone. So, obviously, I don't know what I'm gonna name title down below yet, but this game, Wizards 101, was one of the best games that I used to play when I was a kid. And obviously, it was around 2008, 2009, and when it was created. I didn't start playing until late 2009, 2010. Up until 2010. I played it like obviously a lot, but by the time I was playing it, I was still in school. So I never touched it that often. I usually touched it maybe on the weekends. I played a little bit here and there. Here's the thing with me. I want to play this game up until the concurrent updates recently. I think the recent updates was like a couple months ago. I want to do everything that they have in the game now. So I'm gonna make this like a series. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Currently, the recording is 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So, I'm not even gonna touch these ones. I have a level 19 and a level 12. And I have not touched these in quite a long time. I think these were updates they had that I used. Anyways, we're gonna start fresh, like level 1 character, everything going through all of it.
Aha! The spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. Oh! A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
You may be right in that one. A lot of us don't believe in magic.
I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
So, normally when I played this when I was younger, I never did the quizzes. I kind of skipped all the quiz questions and just went straight to the classes. But, let's just say, do the quiz for the hell of it. Would you rather go to a party, play by yourself? I'm more of the loner type, so I don't really go like a lot. I like to play by myself. Which of these is the most powerful? Soundstorm, Plague, Blizzard, Tornado, Earthquake, Volcano, Hurricane. So, for me, I'm gonna go with Plague. My favorite class in school is sports. Not a chance. Science or math? Nope. Reading and writing? Hell no. I was bad at writing and reading. Math and science? Yeah, no. I like all my classes. Health. Oh, man. So, you know what? Let's just go with science and math. Yeah. What's your favorite spring, winter, fall, summer? I hate summer month. I'll go winter anytime. I would rather be leader of a group, part of a winning team. Oh. I'll go part of a winning. Go with that. What is your favorite animal? Unicorn, shark, serpent, polar bear, dragon, crab, bat. I'm gonna go with bat. Dragon. Sorry. What's your favorite gemstone? Sapphire, amethyst, ruby, onyx. I'm gonna go with amethyst. Okay, not bad, not bad. So, we'll keep the storm, but let's look at the other ones. So, there's death, there's balance, ice, fire, life, myth, and of course, the storm. For this one, for this playthrough, I think we'll go with storm. Stick with storm. Okay, I'm back. So, like I said before, we're gonna start with the Storm class. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never touched Storm. I was very much either death or balance kind of class dealer. I did life a bit too. But again, at the time, I did not even touch that far into the game. I kind of went to the point where I think I stopped right before I got into like the final boss fight. Like, I think I got into like that last bit of it, and I stopped playing there. I never touched up to that point back in 2009, 2010. Like, I never got that far. Now it's 2023. I'm 27 years old. That says a lot. It says a lot. And I'll be honest with you, this just feels like nostalgic gameplay to me. I used to love this game, like I said. I could never get enough of it when I was younger. Even though I never really played it a lot, when I did play it, I always played it for hours on end. I think I remember playing one time from Friday night all the way up until like Sunday afternoon, I think, or something like it took all weekend. I had all weekend playing it. I couldn't get enough of it, and now I'm happy just like reliving this part only. Like reliving all of this, replaying it, doing it all over again.
Now that we know
just
what
makes
you
me
are,
feel like a kid.
what do you look like?
Let's go, boys. Preset 1. Let's start. Let's go with preset 5 and go from there. Customize. We can customize the hair, and now there's like a lot of like presets or like customization options. Before, like in 2009, 2010, early game of Wizards 101, there was nothing like this, like how it was now. It was very limited on the kind of style you could have for your character. You know what? Let's go with the spiky-haired boy style. Let's go with that one. Hair color, we can change the hair color now, which is cool. I like kind of like the colorful thing, so I'm gonna keep that there. Eyes, again, like I said, I'm gonna keep repeating all the same stuff. Most of this stuff was not in the early stages of the game. Back in like 2010, 2009, stuff like that. Obviously, I believe through the years they kind of updated everything and kind of, you know, made it a lot more customizable than before. Let's see. I think I'll go with the I'll go with that. There we go. I'm sorry, I keep getting pings on my phone. Let me just vibrate. Honestly, I like that. I mean, we're doing Storm, so I might as well, you know, either go with the yellow or the purple. I like the purple better. Eyebrow color, of course. Most of the stuff that we customize on here is not going to be seen on the character that often. Just because the kind of hat style that we have. I'll go with black. Again, mouth customization was not a thing early on in the gameplay. That just seems weird to me. Having the teeth right there just seems weird. I was never used to that. I was always kind of used to like the closed mouth. You know what? Let's go with... I'm taking too long on the customization. Anyways, it's fine. Again, lipstick. Or lip color, I guess I should say. Lip color wasn't... I don't think you could customize the lip color either. But I won't change any of that. That. I'll go with that one. Skin color. Was skin color changeable? I don't remember. Kind of lighter, so I guess I'll go with that. Face paint. Face paint again was not a thing in early gameplay. But we'll do Storm face paint. Glasses. I don't think they had glasses back then. I don't think. Do those. That's fine. Hat color. Yeah, again, we couldn't change the color early on either. I feel like clothing items, they were kind of stuck with the preset colors of clothing. Go through darker purple. Do actually I like that better. Like that, and then do the trim, kind of the yellow. And we'll go back to the hats real quick too. Do the hat trim yellow, kind of keep the rest of it yellow. Shoe color. Obviously, shoe colors weren't a thing either. Kind of do that. There we go. And we're done.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
That magic mirror thing was not there early on in the gameplay either. I think that was added later on, like recently, a couple years back, I think. Something like that.
All right then. What is your name?
Phoenix Blue Gem. There we go. That's a good one. Instead of me kind of sifting through everything again. Okay, so Phoenix Blue Gem, level 1, novice diviner.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you, but first things first. To move around, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Try it now. My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become. Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
Okay, like I said, this is gonna be a lot. I don't know how many videos.
Malistaire.
Oh, that's right. Malister is the first kind of boss that we face off.
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Why? Why have you faced him? I mean, I get this is just a tutorial, but still, why have me
Don't
faced
be
him?
so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
Fine, I'll face them.
You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly. You must choose a spell and use it to attack one of Malistaire.
Yes, I know that. It's simple enough.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. The mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells. When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy... Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh, my. Call me a fool. I had all but forgotten.
Oh, Headmaster.
Where were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
I mean, I'll go with this one again, I guess. Since I already damaged it quite a bit.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly.
I mean, it's simple enough. You know, point and click, kind of RPG, or whatever you want to call it.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it! Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells!
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now. Pick another spell and cast it at...
We'll go with that one. That costs that causes 300 damage. So that will kind of weight it down to that one as well.
Oh my. That spell reduced the power of your own spell.
At last, you fools earn your keep! Now, finish the job.
Cast this balance blade spell on your...
Of course they cast it. They can do much damage, but still.
This one learns fast, Alistair. 2 complete. I've got it. Use this meteor strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the balance blade spell you've already cast, the meteor strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
This. Ow. 25 health. But that's okay. I mean, this is gonna kill the knight.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Malistair. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less?
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
I love the little dance that they do.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here?
Well, we're gonna find out soon, I hope.
Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistair's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that?
No,
You
not really.
don't know how to speak? Oh, my pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. This is the menu chat button. Click on it to say something.
Hi.
You have the way of it. Now you can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here. You can also hit enter and type your own messages using text chat. But players under 13 will first need their parents' permission.
Yep.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them.
All right.
I
So,
should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed
Sorry.
with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you. Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up. I'll summon you when things are presentable. So many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
this, I mean, obviously, we kind of already know the gist of, like, playing the game. It's very simple. You know, you have quests, you have spells, you have to go to class. It won't technically not class, like, you can look up 10 classes. But, I mean, it's very simple. So, let's get the first quest from Headmaster. Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, Phoenix. Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. Oh god. But times are not normal.
But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test?
Sure, why not?
Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
We'll accept the friend quest. That's also a good thing too. I mean, this game is very much obviously a co-op kind of game. You can play it solo. I mean, most of the time you're gonna play solo for a lot of like the early on kind of quests. Obviously you have a choice between doing most of the dungeons and stuff solo or doing it with other people, which I like. I mean, I don't mind doing it on my own, but I also like having people that know or like kind of, I guess, play the game more than I would normally. And that's just a lot from a grown person. I'm 27, nearly gonna be, it's anyways.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Understood.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Understood.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead.
One thing I should note, the way that they just did this was not was not a part of the game. You had to go to the front gates to speak to the guard. Of course, after you got the quest to go into Unicorn Way, you would have to speak to the guards before entering any kind of area, or especially Unicorn Way, because Unicorn Way at the time was very much unsafe for new players at the start. So, like I said, you had to go and get a quest from Ambrose, or the headmaster, however you want to call him, to speak to the guard up front in the main entrance of the gate before even starting like the quest with Private Connolly or any of the other NPCs in Unicorn Way. That's just a little side bit that I wanted to put in there as well. Turn the music back on.
Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
And that gave us 5 XP and 2 gold so far. So let's go into the spellbook, I guess. See, this displays dialogue associated with the quest. Star quests are main story. No star means that they are side quests. See, the star thing again was not a thing in the early game. of Wizard 101. They had the quest helper thing. They had the little icons for like the whoever's giving you the quests, and I don't think they had the dungeon icon either. They had pretty much everything else. Icon, the kind of who gave you the quest, I guess you could say. And then the XP or whatever it's going to give you at the bottom here. I don't think it told you this either. You kind of just figured that out on your own. Whatever it was, or whatever like kind of doorway was not lit up, was something you could not enter. It's like I said, you cannot enter a house with no lights on. Houses with the yellow lights are enterable at any time. Houses with blue lights have a quest. Sorry, have a quest goal inside of them. Dungeons are personal adventure areas. They must be completed to get full credit. Logging out, leaving through the dungeon entrance, or going to another dungeon will reset the dungeon you started at. Leaving any other way gives you 30 minutes to return before it resets. Gauntlets are special dungeons. If you leave a gauntlet for any reason, it resets. Golem Tower is an example of a gauntlet. Only 4 people at a time can enter a dungeon. Obviously, that was always there. I don't think. Well, I think that was a thing early on in the game. Sigils allow multiple people to enter the same dungeon as long as everyone is standing on the sigil when it is finished counting down. Everyone will be teleported to the same dungeon. You can see who is in your group. Click here to invite someone to your group. Click here to leave the group. Yep. The friend thing was also there. Obviously that's been there for a long time. You can see who is in your group. They had the group thing as well. Groups help you stay together when battling or traveling to a new area. Let me turn off the music real quick. When you join a battle, there will be spots reserved for you for your other group members. If they are traveling with you in the same area, they will be asked if they want to join your combat. If so, they will be teleported to your battle. A reserved spot that you see in the world may be for someone in your group or for a different group. Again, kind of gives you just the overview of everything. Kind of with well, I'm kind of covering the friend thing right here, so you can't really see it. Groups can chat on a group chat channel that no one outside of the group can see. A yellow exclamation point over someone's, like we saw earlier with Private Connolly, they're gonna have either the exclamation point or the question mark point. The exclamation point over someone's head means that that person has a quest for you. A yellow question mark means you should talk to that person because they are part of a quest you are working on. A silver question mark means you are currently working on a quest for that person. Red wisps give you back some of your health. They float through the combat area. Blue wisps give you back some of your mana. They usually float through the non-combat areas. Again, kind of just giving you an overlay of mounts. Mounts, I don't think were a thing early on either. Fishing kind of came in after like 2013, I believe. Obviously, I'm not going to read everything because it would take too long. Jewelry or jewel sockets weren't a thing until 2015, I think. 2016, if I remember correctly. of gives you an overlay of everything. We said that already. Okay. So going into our backpack, we have a starting deck and a wand with a couple of starting spells as well. These icons, the ones with the arrows going left and right, and then the gavel, these are non-sellable items, or transferable items. We have our starting outfit, and then, like I said, our decks. We have a house part, or like kind of a school area. This gives you kind of that. We don't have any pets. We have our deck of spells. Our only spell currently that we have is the Thunder Snake. And then the quest items as well. Then we have a map. Kind of the basic stuff that we were going to get into in the later gameplay of stuff. So let's finish this quest. Our mana and our health is full. Also, I should mention, like I said, or like it said earlier too, other people can join into the gameplay as well. Kind of like if they get into the circle, it'll pull them in. If the second person were to come in, they would add another ghost or ghoul or whatever you want to call them to the battle, and that would actually automatically give us both more loot and help me complete the quest a lot sooner instead of having to enter a new battle. Will it give me the wisps? No, it won't. That's fine though. Like that just did, I entered someone else's quest or battle. The bonuses weren't a thing either. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be saying that a lot. A lot of stuff was not a thing early on in the game, back in like 2008, 2009, when I played it a lot. I kind of kept up with everything updates later on. Okay, yep. And that will now let me go to Private Connolly and turn in this quest. So I think for this first gameplay, we're just gonna finish the quest lines in Unicorn Way. Oops, I forgot that I had turned off the audio.
But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away. That's
So,
the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
So that's our next quest area, or quest person.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say,
We'll
I'm
get to that right
quite
now.
impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies.
Again, these weren't a thing either. I don't think. Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that a lot.
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Understood.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Okay. So we had a thing come in from one of the characters. Where did it go? Weird. Nope. Weird. Social? No. Not that. Where did it go? Anyways, whatever. That's fine. So our next thing to do is talk to Olivia Downwillow.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
What I also like about doing these, is that it gives you a customizable option for your character. So like, let's say we want to level up our character's outfits. Some of the outfits will give us either more mana or more health. One or the other, or it'll be a combination of both. I'll get into that later in the gameplay, probably next video or something like that. But for now, like I said, we're just going to complete the storyline in Unicorn Way. Kind of get all the quests out of the way, collect the ones that we can do, or can't do, and then wait until later.
Please help drive these skeletal pirates out of Unicorn Way. They're making such a mess.
So, I mean, I could never get enough of this game when I was younger. I always loved kind of just running around, you know, battling different NPCs, getting quests. And I mean, later on, it became more and more of like an updated thing. Like now in the 2023 area going into 2024, this game is still receiving updates, still getting new stuff added every time a new update is there. And I mean, it's just a great game all around. It's a family-friendly game. You know, your kids can play it if, you know, you have small kids, you have cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever. It's just a very family-friendly kind of game, and I love that. There's not a lot of games that do kind of what they're doing. There is another game called RuneScape that I played also, which was really, for me, it was fun. I liked it. I think we'll do that, kind of a series on that as well. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just play the game and enjoy the fun visuals that they have.
be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
After a while, keeping your arms the way that they do. After a while. Oh god. After a while, keeping your arms in a certain position, it gets really tiring. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I love the game. But like, after a while, your hands and your arms start to get tired. Or sore. And, I mean, the way I'm set up, I am kind of far away from the keyboard, so I'm stretching my arms out a little bit more. Obviously, it doesn't look that way from the way I have the camera set up on my end. But yeah, after a while, your arms do get kind of tired and sore. But I mean, it's a small price to pay when you're having fun, especially in a game like this. I love kind of like the fantasy RPGs. Like I said, I played Wizard 101 as a kid, and I played a game called RuneScape, which I think we've all heard of RuneScape at this point.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventure.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Okay, so we got a new ring. What does that give us? It gives us 10 plus to our already 417 health. So let's add it. Equip it. So now if we look at our overview, our mana or our health is now 427. We still have a base mana of 17. Locking your locking your level was not something you could do. That just kind of maxes up, or like kind of keeps giving you experience without leveling it up yourself, or without automatically leveling you up. Locking your level means that you won't gain any levels until you use the unlock level button. Any experience points you earn after locking your level will be restored when you click the unlock level button. So, I mean, you can keep. I'm assuming you can still keep getting experience points. What is energy used for? I have 54,905 crowns. We have a max level or a max amount of gold of 300,000. Arena tickets, we'll get into that later. I mean, it's, again, once you get into your level or like your character, you can see everything that you're kind of at. Let's do this quest.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it.
Okay.
There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Okay. So let's go speak to Lady Oriole. I think I said that correctly. We just leveled up, I think, right? So yeah, we leveled up to level 3. We got a base level of, or base health of 434 health, and then we got a base level or base mana of 19. So we got a little bit more mana and a lot more health. So let's just go over to the end of the Unicorn Way street, going over to Lady Oriole. Okay, we're at about 52 minutes and 16 seconds into the video. So, like I said, I don't know how long this is gonna take. But, I mean, once we get this quest, once we're done with Lady Oriole's quest, I think that'll be the end of... It'll be the end of, I guess, that quest for Unicorn Way, I hope. So once we finish this quest, I think I'm going to stop here. And then, you know, later on when we come back, we'll continue going off from where we left off. I should also mention, sorry, I'm putting this at the end of the video. I may be wearing the same shirt that you currently see me wearing for most of my videos. Give me 1 second, sorry. So, like I said, I may be wearing the same kind of outfit or shirt that I'm currently wearing in some other videos of mine. I'm gonna try to record at least 3 or 4 videos right now in this day, today, on December 13th. Have a couple videos recorded each day, and then for the beginning of the month of January, kind of post the videos that way. So, like I said, if I have the same shirt on in the next video, it's probably because I'm recording it. I'm recording multiple videos at the same time. So let's go into Lady Oriole. Lady Oriole's place, I guess you'd say.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them.
Okay.
Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
Try,
Once
but there's no
you've
guarantee.
dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay, there's a wooden chest over here that I just saw while talking to the lady, to Lady Oriole. So let's open it. We get about, yeah, we got 5 gold from that. So that's not bad. It's actually really good. again, chests, I don't think were a thing until 2013, 2015, something like that. They were very late in the game. So, I think this is the last quest that we'll do for, for Unicorn Way in this video. In our next video, when we pick up, we'll see what else we have in Unicorn Way to do. So once we turn in the quest to Lady Oriole, I think we'll stop there. And then pick up later on in the next video. So, let's see. Let's do our serpent. Okay, we got one of 2 fairy dust. So, let's actually get our health. Let's go back in and get this last fairy dust. Come on. Give me something. Why aren't you? There we go. It takes a while to get in, to get a interaction from them. So we'll do this again. Luckily their health is not that bad, so it doesn't take that very many hits to get them down. So I think one more hit and then we'll be good. Right. Also, I should mention that there is a chance that a spell will fizzle out. You'll see the interaction. You'll see if it does happen. You'll know when it happens. If it ever does. At this point, I don't think early on in the game we're not going to see the fizzling out of our spells yet.
I just feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Open another bone cage. Can I actually do this one, I think? Yeah. No. We have to open another one. Let's hope that we can finish this right now. I mean, again, this is already a very long video. I think like it's 56 now minutes. Open another bone cage. There we go. So let's go talk to Lady Oriole in the hedge maze. Again, I can never get enough of this game. Like, if this is the one game that I'm stuck with for the rest of my life, I would happily take this. I would happily play this game all the damn time. Because it's just such a beautiful little game. Are they going to say anything? You hear a tiny, joyful voice call out your name. Call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Okay, let's go talk to Lady Oriole.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there. When we pick up next, on our next video, we'll be at Siren Nightchant. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year. Have fun, and I hope everyone is happy and healthy. See you guys later. Bye. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!